Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Now Bolden on the return.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only Week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championship.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Patriots need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane.
That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Huntley off of play action.
Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Keion White
in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congrats. In motion, Hill. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Throwing Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Jones.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Huntley.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have on all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes out with the interception there.
Given 10 yards there and back on the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Running the jet sweep, Thornton.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll roll him out right.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that'll make the score 14-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Berrios now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First throw now for the backup. Game man, it's Durham Smythe.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Two and now on 1st down.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A give, running right, Achane.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. Achane on the counter.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
To a fast pass outside complete. Touchdown!
Jalen Waddle.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Marcus Jones.
So now just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Again, Stevenson.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Stevenson.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they've wanted to attack.
Now Folk for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he returns this to the 22.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now he's flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. From midfield, here's Tua. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Tua going to try and go quickly here.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And that is no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.